You're lying there, eyes closed, body tired, but your mind keeps spinning. You peek at the clock, 2 a.m. again. Sound familiar? It's more than just being tired. It's that heavy, worn-down feeling. You've tried everything: calming teas, soft background sounds, even over-the-counter sleep aids. But nothing really helps, at least not for long. And if you're in your 60s or beyond, this kind of restless night isn't just frustrating. It could be quietly affecting your memory, mood, and immune system without you realizing it. Poor sleep isn't a minor inconvenience. It's a silent threat to your overall health. Researchers have discovered that even one bad night's sleep can trigger changes in the brain that resemble early signs of Alzheimer's. And the longer this pattern continues, the more your risk of falling, memory issues, mood swings, and even heart complications can grow. Every night you toss and turn isn't just lost sleep. It's a missed chance to recharge and protect your mind and body. But here's the uplifting part. Leading scientists, including those at Harvard, have identified natural foods that can gently guide your brain into deep, healing rest. No medications, no groggy mornings, no side effects. Simply working these into your evening routine may help you fall asleep more easily, sleep more soundly, and wake up feeling truly refreshed. Imagine this. What if one simple food could help you sleep peacefully through the night? Naturally, stay with me, and I'll share the #1 food that could change your sleep tonight. Let's talk about something as familiar as it is powerful: a banana. Yes, that humble fruit might just be the gentle key your sleep routine is missing. Bananas are often overlooked, but they're packed with natural compounds that soothe the nervous system, relax your muscles, and support the brain's sleep cycle. They don't force sleep like pills. They simply help your body do what it's designed to do. What's inside a banana that helps? Potassium loosens tight muscles and may reduce those annoying nighttime cramps. Magnesium helps calm the nervous system and lower stress levels. Vitamin B6 helps convert tryptophan into serotonin, which then becomes melatonin, your brain's natural sleep signal. Resistant starch in less ripe bananas feeds the gut microbes that produce calming neurotransmitters like GABA and serotonin. The science behind it. Multiple studies have shown that magnesium and potassium can improve sleep, especially as we age. Research in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine has linked vitamin B6 to improved serotonin production, helping the brain wind down at night. And as researchers learn more about the gut-brain connection, they're finding that resistant starch may lead to deeper, more restorative rest. How to use bananas for better sleep. When to eat. About an hour before bed, have a ripe banana, the kind with those little brown spots. Upgrade it. Blend it into warm oat milk with a sprinkle of cinnamon for a creamy, sleep-friendly treat. Gut boost. Now and then, try a greener banana to feed your gut's good bacteria and promote long-term sleep support. Bananas won't knock you out, but they do help your body ease into rest naturally, helping you sleep longer and more deeply. Now, let's turn to another unexpected sleep ally: almonds. They may seem like just a crunchy snack, but almonds quietly support your body's ability to rest. They help create the right internal balance for sleep by calming the nervous system, balancing stress hormones, and keeping blood sugar steady through the night. What makes almonds so effective? Magnesium. Think of it like a dimmer switch for your brain, reducing physical tension and slowing mental activity. Vitamin E. This antioxidant helps calm inflammation, which can interfere with deep sleep. Healthy fats. These help stabilize blood sugar, so your body doesn't wake you up with dips in energy. The research says, studies from journals like Nutrients and Frontiers in Nutrition highlight magnesium's role in sleep onset, vitamin E's anti-inflammatory power, and the importance of stable blood sugar for uninterrupted rest. How to use almonds for sleep. When to eat. A small handful, 8 to 10 almonds, about an hour before bed. Raw or soaked. Try soaking them in water first. This can help reduce certain compounds that block magnesium absorption. Soothing twist. Make a simple almond milk at home by blending soaked almonds with warm water and cinnamon. Sip it before bed for an extra layer of calm. Almonds work quietly in the background, nourishing your brain, supporting your hormones, and helping your body stay balanced through the night. Next, decaf coffee and cherries for sleep. Could that cozy cup of decaf coffee be quietly standing between you and a deep, healing sleep? It might seem harmless, even helpful, but many people don't realize that decaf isn't truly caffeine-free. For those of us who are a bit more sensitive, even the smallest trace can be enough to throw off our sleep rhythm. And there's more. Some decaf options are made using chemical solvents that may subtly interfere with the brain's natural ability to power down. Add to that the familiar ritual, the warm mug, the rich aroma. It's comforting, yes, but it can also send subtle signals to the brain to stay alert, not relax. Let's take a closer look. Residual caffeine. Even decaf retains about 3% to 10% of the caffeine from regular coffee, enough to interfere with melatonin, especially if your body is sensitive. Chemical processing. Certain decaf methods use substances like methylene chloride or ethyl acetate. These can linger in trace amounts and may affect how your brain communicates and regulates sleep. Mind over mug. Our brains are smart. If you've trained yours to associate coffee with action or alertness, just the smell or routine can spark that wake-up mode, even without much caffeine. Disrupted sleep architecture. You might fall asleep, but the quality of your deep sleep? It may be shallower or interrupted, leaving you tired even after a full night in bed. What the science says. Studies in sleep health have shown that even small amounts of caffeine, taken up to 6 hours before bed, can reduce both sleep quality and duration. A 2017 review also pointed to how neurotoxins used in some decaffeination methods may subtly affect neurotransmitters and disrupt natural circadian cues. And from a psychological standpoint, the simple ritual of drinking coffee can activate conditioned responses linked to alertness. So what can you do instead? Switch it up. Try replacing your nightly decaf with a calming herbal infusion. Chamomile, lemon balm, and passion flower are all wonderful choices that help your body unwind naturally. Maximize the benefits. Steep chamomile under a cover for about 10 minutes. This helps release its gentle, calming compounds. Build a new ritual. Set the mood. Dim the lights. Play soft music and sip your herbal blend slowly. Over time, this new routine teaches your brain it's time to settle and rest. That evening coffee might seem innocent, but for many, it's a silent thief of deep, restorative sleep. Often, it's not about what you're doing wrong, but about rethinking what you've assumed was right. Now, imagine a different bedtime snack. Sweet, juicy, and completely natural. Could a handful of cherries be the simple, soothing reset your sleep has been waiting for? Cherries are more than a summertime treat. They're one of nature's rare, real food sources of melatonin, the hormone that gently tells your brain it's time to sleep. They're also loaded with antioxidants that help your brain and body recover overnight, so you don't just sleep, you heal. What makes cherries so powerful for sleep? Melatonin. This natural hormone helps regulate your internal clock and nudges your brain into rest mode. Anthocyanins, potent antioxidants that soothe inflammation in the brain and body, clearing the way for deeper, more restorative sleep. Vitamin C and potassium. These support your nervous system and help with overnight repair and balance. What research shows? A study in the European Journal of Nutrition found that people who drank tart cherry juice before bed slept longer and more soundly. The Journal of Medicinal Food also highlights how cherries help realign circadian rhythms. Meanwhile, anthocyanins, those vibrant plant pigments, reduce neuroinflammation, helping the brain relax into a deeper sleep cycle. How to use cherries in your nighttime routine. Best time. Enjoy 10 to 15 fresh or frozen cherries about an hour before bedtime. Avoid dried versions. They often come with added sugars, which may actually keep you awake. Sleep smart idea. Blend cherries into a bedtime smoothie with oat or almond milk, or enjoy them as a light, sweet snack on their own. Bonus tip. Because cherries help regulate melatonin, they're especially useful during seasonal changes or after long days of screen time. When your sleep feels off, sometimes it's the simplest solutions that bring the most relief. Whether you're managing jet lag, disrupted rhythms, or just looking for a gentle way to wind down, cherries offer a delicious, proven way to reconnect with deep, natural rest. Could a fuzzy green fruit hold the key to the kind of sleep you haven't had in years? It may surprise you, but kiwi, yes, that little tropical fruit, is one of the most effective, science-backed foods for better sleep. Its high serotonin content helps regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle and mood, gently preparing your brain for rest. And thanks to its antioxidant and fiber-rich profile, kiwi doesn't just help you fall asleep, it helps you stay there. Why kiwi works? Serotonin acts as a mood stabilizer and converts to melatonin in the brain. Kiwi naturally boosts these levels. Vitamin C and E, powerful antioxidants that reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, making your sleep deeper and more restorative. Fiber, especially in the skin, supports gut health, which plays a bigger role in sleep regulation than most people realize. Research supports it. A clinical study from Taipei Medical University found that people who ate 2 kiwis an hour before bed fell asleep faster and slept more soundly. Another study in the Asia-Pacific Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed improvements in both REM and deep sleep over just 4 weeks. How to use it? Timing. Enjoy 1 to 2 kiwis about an hour before bed. Pro tip. Don't toss the skin. Just rinse and lightly scrub. The skin's extra fiber helps feed gut bacteria linked to better sleep. Sleep combo. Blend kiwi with half a banana and warm oat milk for a soothing nighttime smoothie that supports serotonin, tryptophan, and melatonin all at once. Despite its size, kiwi packs a serious punch when it comes to sleep, supporting your brain, gut, and nervous system in one delicious bite. Next up, sauerkraut. Yes, really. Sauerkraut might not scream bedtime snack, but when used properly, this probiotic-rich fermented food can calm your system and enhance sleep. The key? Pairing it wisely and watching for sensitivity. Here's how it helps. Probiotics nourish gut bacteria that play a direct role in producing sleep-regulating neurotransmitters like GABA and serotonin. Vitamin C helps lower cortisol, reducing stress and easing you into a relaxed state. Use it right, and it works wonders. Use it wrong, and it may backfire. Avoid combining sauerkraut with wine, chocolate, or heavy, fatty meals close to bedtime. These combos can disrupt digestion and sleep. Instead, enjoy 2 to 3 tablespoons with complex carbs like oats or brown rice, at least 2 hours before sleep. Tips. If you notice flushing, itching, or restless sleep, you might have histamine sensitivity to fermented foods. Making your own is simple. Just slice cabbage, sea salt, and thyme. Buy only raw, unpasteurized sauerkraut to get the live probiotics your gut needs. Bonus note. If you're taking iron supplements, skip sauerkraut at the same time. Too much vitamin C can increase iron absorption, which may interfere with melatonin production. Sauerkraut can be a powerful sleep ally. Just keep it simple, clean, and paired with gut-friendly evening meals. Now let's talk about an old classic, oatmeal. It's not just for breakfast anymore. Oatmeal is a secret nighttime hero. Its blend of slow-digesting carbs, magnesium, and zinc helps you fall asleep gently and stay there by keeping your blood sugar stable through the night. That matters more than you think. Many people wake up between 2 to 4 a.m. from subtle glucose crashes. Why it works? Magnesium relaxes muscles and heart rate. Zinc fuels melatonin production. Complex carbs prevent blood sugar dips that can jolt you awake mid-sleep. Avenin a unique oat compound that acts as a natural sedative, without next-day grogginess. Evening recipe. Cook half a cup of oats in warm almond or oat milk. Stir in cinnamon, banana, and a few walnuts or almonds. Or blend them all into a smoothie for a lighter option. People who eat oats in the evening often report deeper, more sustained sleep, and a clearer head the next day. It's gentle, nourishing, and quietly powerful. Chamomile, nature's gentle whisper. Chamomile tea isn't just soothing. It's clinically proven to promote sleep, thanks to apigenin, a plant compound that binds to brain receptors and reduces anxiety. But don't rush it. Skip the 30-second tea bag dunk. Do this instead. Use whole dried flowers, not tea bags. Steep in hot, not boiling, water for 10 minutes, covered to preserve volatile oils. Add lemon balm or passion flower for a stronger calming effect, or a touch of raw honey if you like. Chamomile doesn't force sleep. It creates the conditions your body needs to choose rest. Walnuts, the brain's sleep superfood. Famous for heart health, walnuts are also a secret sleep weapon. They're rich in melatonin, one of the few foods that contain it directly. Magnesium plus omega-3s calm the nervous system and balance neurotransmitters. Protein plus healthy fats stabilize blood sugar through the night. Just 4 to 5 walnuts before bed can help prevent nighttime wake-ups and support longer, deeper sleep. Sleep tip. Soak walnuts to reduce phytic acid and boost nutrient absorption. Pair them with a carb-rich fruit like kiwi or banana to support serotonin and melatonin production. Try this, a small bowl of soaked walnuts with sliced kiwi. A simple, delicious sleep reset. Sleep is the foundation of your power. Better sleep isn't just a luxury. It's your foundation for clarity, independence, and long-term well-being. Especially as we age, the right evening foods can gently tip the scales toward rest, recovery, and emotional resilience. Start small. Try one of these foods tonight. Then notice, not just how you sleep, but how you feel tomorrow. If this helped you, please like and subscribe. We share practical, science-backed tips daily to help you sleep deeper, think clearer, and feel better. Your best nights are just ahead.